So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and to a brand new video. So this video is going to be quite different to the videos I usually do. This is going to be my current media favourites, stuff I've been loving throughout the month of August. Now I know it's not the end of August just yet, but this could potentially be a brand new series to this channel. If you're new around here, my name is Zoe. I do a variety of videos to DVD collections, to DVD hauls, to vinyl pickups, all that fun stuff. If that's stuff you like, make sure to subscribe to my channel and give the video a huge thumbs up, and let's get started. Let's get started, shall we? So I've written all down my current media favourites in this notebook right here, which I absolutely love. This is from The Works, if you wanted to know that. I've got myself a green tea, get cozy, grab yourself a drink as well. I've got myself my little full mug, which I got from B&M. It was in a recent collective haul video I did, in my last video actually it would have been. And yeah, I literally have an obsession with green tea. It's like one of my favourite things. So I'm going to start off with books first, and this is the book I've been currently reading. I'm not going to lie, I've been reading this since January. I am nearly there, I've nearly finished it. It's a really good read. Obviously I love Leanne, she was in Little Mix, obviously most of you know that. But this is her book, Believe. I got this off Amazon and I just love her. This is a really good book as well. And I'm about halfway through. So yeah, halfway through the book. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm on page, what page am I on? 210, so I'm not too sure how many pages there are. I think there's like, how many pages are there? I'm not too sure. 339 I think there is in this book. So I've nearly finished it, and I love biographies. I absolutely love reading them, so I knew I was going to love this, and obviously I love Leanne, so there you go, that is the book I'm currently reading. I haven't finished it yet, but I feel like I will give this probably a 5-star review, so 5 out of 5 stars. And yeah, I highly recommend this if you're a huge fan of Leanne and you haven't read this. Highly would recommend you go and read this. So yeah, that is the book I'm currently reading and that I've been loving, so I had to include it in this video. Now on to movies. Lots of movies I've been watching throughout the month of August, and honestly one of my goals this year was to watch loads of new movies, because I'm the type of person who will literally rewatch the same movie over and over again. So I said to myself, do you know what, I'm going to watch a whole bunch of new movies, and I have this year, so I'm very happy about that. And I'm just going to have some green tea. So yeah, here's the 3 movies I've watched recently. So we'll start off with Missing Link. This is an animated film. Back in 2019 this came out, and I watched it the other week when it was very hot on a hot day in the afternoon. And I'll just quickly get the film up right here. But yeah, I really fully enjoyed this movie. I love animated films anyway, and I love this style of animation. This stars Hugh Jackman and a whole bunch of other people as well, and it's basically about this character called Mr. Link, who basically has this leading investigation of myths and monsters and stuff like that, and then he attempts to travel across America to the Pacific Northwest to find his relatives, to find, you know, people and stuff, and he ends up finding obviously a monster there on his travels. And I fully enjoyed the movie. I thought it was really good, and yeah, I gave that a 4 out of 5 stars. Not too long of a film either, so it's a perfect length of a film for me as well. So yeah, fully enjoyed that. Next film is The Italian Job. This stars Michael Caine, and I believe this film came out back in like the 60s, 69. I want to say, watched this the other day actually on, what was it on? I think it was on BBC One. I watched it and I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars. I mean, such a good movie. I can't believe I hadn't seen it before. Like, that's just crazy to me. So it's basically about this guy who goes to prison, gets out of prison, and then decides to pull off a heist and tries to get like £4 million, I believe is it? It's like 4 million or something, like basically that's kind of the premise of the movie. Not too long of a film either, and yeah, I fully enjoyed it. Obviously I love Michael Caine as well, so I just thought of, like, I knew I was gonna probably love this. It's quite funny as well in some places as well. Yeah, fully enjoyed The Italian Job, so I gave that 5 out of 5 stars. First time watch for me, which I know is crazy that I hadn't seen that film, but yeah, would watch again, so that's that one. Next film is The Heads of States. Now this is a film on Amazon Prime. I'll put a picture of it right here, and this came out not too long ago, actually, a couple of weeks ago, was it, last month? This came out, and this stars, hang on, this stars John Cena and Idris Elba. I think I'm saying his name right. It was so much fun, such a fun movie. I had so much fun with this. This came out in July, so I watched it in, yes. But yeah, I thought I'd give this a go, and I just decided to watch it one afternoon, and I have to say I fully enjoyed it. Such a fun movie, so much action in this film as well. It's action slash comedy is the genre of it, and it's basically about this US president and this British Prime Minister. So they basically are not so friendly, they don't get on really, and it's basically kind of like Air Force One, which is a movie that I really love, and they basically have to like team up together, and I just, yeah, that doesn't really help you, does it? But I'll just show you a screenshot of what the film's about if you want to read that yourself. I'm really bad at like giving explanations on films. I'm not like great at it, but there you go. Just such a fun movie. Would highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. I really enjoyed it, and I gave that a 4 out of 5 stars. Had fun with it, really fun action film. So that's all the movies I have watched recently and all my favourite movies for this month. And now on to TV shows. So I've also got 3 TV shows as well. So this is a show I've recently started watching, and I have honestly never been so obsessed with a show in quite a long time, actually. And it's quite a big show on Netflix, and I decided to give this a go, watch it one day, and I'm now literally obsessed with it, and that is Wednesday. I feel like probably a lot of you know about Wednesday, and just such a fun, like, it's not fun, like a really great spooky series. Obviously it's directed by Tim Burton, who I absolutely love. I love lots of his other films, like Nightmare Before Christmas and all that sort of like animated films, even though this is not like animated. Stars Jenna Ortega, is that I say her name? Probably butchering that. She plays Wednesday. I love the spookiness of it. It's so good. Absolutely love Wednesday. It's my obsession at the moment. I'm currently watching season 2, which is really, really good, and yeah, highly recommend it. If you haven't watched it, I'd highly recommend you give it a go if you'd want to. It's on Netflix. I'll just put a picture. I feel like most of you know what Wednesday is, but like, it's just so good. Such a good show. Now moving on to another show I've been watching, which is Life on Mars. I've recently started watching this a couple of weeks ago. So this is a show released back in 2006. I want to say this came out, so I was very little or young at the time when the show came out. Obviously I would have been watching this. My dad actually introduced me to it as well, because he bought the season 1 and season 2 box sets from CX recently. So we started watching season 1. We've got 2 episodes left of season 1, and then we're on season 2 because they only did 2 series of it. But oh my god, it's such a good show. I'm obsessed with Life on Mars. It's basically about this guy who basically gets run over, and then he wakes up in the 70s and he doesn't understand why. Is it a dream? Is he in a coma? It's so good. I'm just obsessed with it. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of Life on Mars recently, so that's another show I've been watching as well, alongside like Wednesday and stuff. And then one more show I have to talk about, which is Rick and Morty. This is a show that's obviously massive. I've never actually seen an episode of Rick and Morty until I started watching it a couple of months ago, and I am now obsessed with Rick and Morty. It's so funny. I didn't realise how funny it was. I love the animation as well. It's just so much fun. Really fun show. I also love like King of the Hill and like The Simpsons and Family Guy and Bob's Burgers and that sort of, you know, adult comedy animation shows. So yeah, it's so good. It's on Netflix. I've recently just started watching it. I'm still on season 1 of Rick and Morty, so I think there's a new season now as well, but I've been obsessed. Like, it's so good, so funny. I should have probably watched it sooner, but yeah, they're the 3 shows that I've been absolutely loving. Now on to music. So there's a couple of songs that I've been loving throughout the month of August. I know Perry's new song comes out on Friday, which I know I probably will be obsessed with, and Leanne's got a new song coming out as well, so I'll probably be obsessed with that as well. So here are my songs that I've been loving recently. So we've got Talia Mar, Letter to an Idiot. I love her voice is just incredible. I love her. She's just amazing, and she's an independent artist, if you don't know who she is. So yeah, then we have Talia Mar, Enemy. I've been listening to that song non-stop since it came out. Teddy Swims, I Need You More, Sabrina Carpenter, Manchild, and Remember Monday, Happier. They're all the songs I've been absolutely loving recently that I've had on repeat for like for about this month actually. As well, a couple of other songs as well, like Perry's music I've been listening to a lot as well. So yeah, there's all the songs that I have been loving, all the artists and everything, all my media favourites for this month. If you haven't checked out Talia Mar's music, highly recommend you do. And that is everything that I've been loving, all my media favourites for the month of August. Thank you so much for watching this video and for clicking on it. I do really appreciate it. Other places to find me, you can find me on Instagram, Threads, TikTok, all that fun stuff will be linked down below in the description box of this video. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, why not treat yourself and hit that big red subscribe button. I love you all so much, and join my little family over here on YouTube, and I'll see you guys next time in a brand new video. Bye, have a great week.